Yo, what's going on, guys? Sleep Van Dam here, and it is time. It is time. I've already seen Buddy Schmoo JK's video. It's time. Orlandu is here, and the Thunder God is here to wreck some shop. TGC, if you play Final Fantasy Tactics, you know what I mean, is coming to bring the pain. So if you've been saving up your money in order to buy some Lapis and summon, this is the time. Try your hand at getting the best attacker in the game. Best attacker in the game. So let's look at him real quick, and we'll look at everybody else because got some cool people. I like how they looked, and talk about them. So Orlandu, Holy Swordsman. Give you an idea of how crazy this man is. If you played Tactics, you see all these little people. They've got their special moves, and you're like, man, this is great, man. They're just doing it. They're just beating up folks, and then you're like, Orlandu comes through, and you're like, wait, he's got their move. He's got their move. He's got their move. It'd really be nice if Gafgarian had told you, he's got all our moves. He is everyone combined as far as ridiculousness. Crazy. But I digress. So he's got great attack for his base stat. He's got a Trustmaster Thunder God's Plan. He gives you 3 abilities. So it's kind of like Noctis Trustmaster Reward. You get Crush Accessory, Spirit Blade, and Ultima Sword. So I'll look those up. And so Crush Accessory is really, really cool. It gives you... Let me read this to you. Where is it at? Had this pulled up, I'm sorry, but let me read this to you. So, Crush Accessory is physical damage, but it decreases all elemental resistance by 30% to one enemy. So that's pretty great for a free ability. You got Spirit Blade, which deals physical damage and magical damage to all enemies. And then you've got Ultima Sword, which is got a 2.5 multiplier, and then it ignores defense. So it deals very good damage to one enemy. So you get all 3 of these for free once you equip Thunder God's Plan. That's pretty crazy. Just like in Final Fantasy Tactics, he's got everybody's moves. So he's got Cleansing Strike, which you've already seen on Exvius, where it's like a barrage, but it has a chance to confuse you. He's got Stasis Sword, like Exvius, but his only is against one character, and it does have a chance to stop, just like Exvius. Her Limit Break, or Limit Burst in this game, as it's called. Black Lion's Crest, so he's immune to blind, sleep, and paralysis, and along with that, he gets a boost to attack when you equip a Great Sword. So most of the stuff that attackers don't like to be hit with because it stops them from attacking, he's already immune to. It's fantastic. He's got Divine Ruination, and Divine Ruination is the Mac Daddy skill from what I was able to get from Smooth. And so it deals double damage, but then it ignores defense by 50%. So it's almost like 4 times as much damage, and it also reduces your light resistance. So you hook him up with something like Excalibur or another Holy Sword, and boom, massive amounts of damage. Also really great with Cupid Artemius. I got him already. He deals a ton of light damage for me, so they would make a great combination. Everything's up on Brave Exvius, so you can see all his ridiculous skills, so I'll provide a link in the description below. Next we've got Soleil. She's a dancer. She's from Brave Exvius. Dancers are pretty cool. Her TMR, Miracle Step, 20% boost to MP, 10% boost to defense, and SPR. You got a chance of evading physical attacks. That's not bad. Her as a character, the dances that she has are more traditional. So they give you the attack, they give you the single stat boosts, they give you the like mystery waltz where you drain MP, and they do the little dances that we got a much more from Ling with how her status effects and how everything works as a dancer. So if you weren't able to get her, this could be cool. But then we've also got Milphenia, who's just rocking it as far as stat boost. So I don't see being able to use her that well for me. You may be able to find a better use for her. Next, we've got Princess Ovelia. That's great from Tactics. Love her. Her TMR, Trustmaster is a Dreamwaker. That's okay. It's okay, staff. I mean, it's along the lines of everything else. But considering you've got stuff like the Golden Staff, which almost gives the same spirit, and people use it just to petrify you, I don't know if it's that great. She's 3-star, goes up to 5-star, so that's going to limit you anyways, especially when right now you can get Ishtola for just playing the game. So if you haven't gotten Ishtola yet, please raid, so that way you can get her before the event is over, because she is an awesome 6-star healer, and you get her for free. Well, virtually free. So please get her. As a 5-star healer, though, she has everything you need. She's got Kiraja, she's got Asuna, and she's got Raze. So she has everything you need to function as a good healer. Her limit burst, which they don't say here, it is a group regen and defense buff, so it's really good. If you don't have another healer, she will definitely do the job well. And I forgot to mention for Soleil, her limit burst is an AoE charm. So I wonder what the difference between charm and confusion is, because I know typically with confusion, you have a chance to attack everybody. And so charm may make it to where you only attack the other monsters, and we'll have to see if getting hit breaks charm, because some games it does, other games it doesn't. So last but not least, we've got Lawrence. Lawrence has got a pretty good armor on with the monster breastplate, plus 12 attack, plus 46 defense, and plus 12 magic. So pretty good stat boost on the armor. That's nice for Trustmaster. He only goes up to 5-star as well, but it looks like he's got some breaks. He's got barrage, and so you know he can do the job for a unit if you're just coming into the game. But you know, this is where we're at. This is the man. It's Orlandu. This is what a lot of people have been waiting on, and so definitely be sure to try to summon him if you can. If you've been holding out, this is the time, because if you get him, you're going to be set for a very long time. So next, we've got the event, which is also going to start on Friday, and so along with the major drop boost, we've got the event. So let's look at the event. Hopefully it's at the bottom. It is not. They have the same thing posted twice. So, okay. We'll have to talk about the event later. Cactuar Dunes, going to be here this weekend. If you got to level up any of those Final Fantasy 14 characters, this is going to be a good way to do it. I've got to finish leveling up Minfilia, but she has been putting in some work, even without being max level. Actually, she's been putting in work since she was 4-star, because Flame Guard is the truth for this event. So try it out if you haven't. She's great. She's amazing. And there you go. How's everybody doing in the raid? I'm doing well. I still haven't tackled Elite yet. I'm going to try it later on tonight, and if I'm successful, then I'll go ahead and record it. But Pro's on farm status now. Takes just a few turns, and we knock it out. So I'm going to run one of the fights here online, and that's going to be it. There we go. That's my squad. Alright. So I start off with blind. I start off with attack.